I feel really helpless. I'm hanging in there, so I have to.
As a parent, you know your time to go should come first.
I just want Adam to have a chance at life.
But for Tracy McKinley, who's faced loss before,
It's very difficult to have a child that's sick.
the final blow, her son Adam got diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma.
He really has always been a major fan of weather,
About a year and a half ago,
and I want him to have that chance to study it.
Adam started to cough. Then the sweats. His mom made him get checked out.
Oh, I'm hanging in there.
Then the news.
Yeah, we're pretty sure it's cancer.
His story
I love you very much.
is unique.
Somebody says that to you, there's a hot flash that builds up in you that you can't really describe.
He went through chemo after chemo,
Pretty much chemo 24/7.
3 tries,
It was starting to damage my body to do that kind of chemo anymore.
didn't work.
This is like to line me up with the laser beams.
And now his final chance. A stem cell transplant. A potentially deadly procedure.
I just could not stand the thought of not having him around in my life.
Dr. Han Mint, director of bone marrow transplant and blood cancers at University of Colorado Hospital, says they use the patient's own stem cells.
And when they come out of the blood, we then put on the machine where we can split the cells from the plasmas and the red cells.
Doctors wiping out his defenses completely.
It's basically like a humongous giant reset button, like for a computer, you just reset everything.
Bringing him to the brink of death.
That big amount of chemo and radiation therapy, we wipe the bone marrow completely clean. There's no chance of people recovering without the stem cell put it in. And they were rescued with their own stem cells.
In order to have a chance at life.
Help it regraft basically into normalcy and hopefully without cancer.
He will be at the University of Colorado Hospital for weeks
But for a while there, I'm going to be kind of, if you will, flatlined.
and under quarantine.
Hopefully we get done with this because I'm certainly tired.
If he's exposed to someone who is sick, he might not survive.
This camera right here is a Canon PowerShot.
Adam is willing to blog his worst moments for us.
Hi, it's Adam. I'm back from the very last TBI radiation therapy that I'm gonna get. I'm a little bit tired right now. I'll try to keep these video diaries as long as I can while I feel good. It's supposed to go downhill from this point forward. So we just started the procedure for getting the stem cells going. I'm all hooked up to more lines. 30 minutes until my stem cell transplant. That's what stem cells look like. It looks like blood, just a little bit different.
His body starts to crash.
I just wanted to let you guys know that I made it through it so far and everything is going good, and I'm going to go take a nap now if I can.
Now sleeping and in excruciating pain most of the time, his good cell count nearly 0.
I'm just going to give some morphine as well.
Afterwards, a platelet transplant gives him a severe reaction.
But I had welts.
You have welts everywhere.
My arms. It was itchy.
You can see the hives.
It's kind of scary too because I got short of breath.
And even his hands shaking. Then his hair starts to fall out in clumps. And nearly 2 weeks later, he takes a turn
Ever so slowly,
for the better.
but it is starting to come back to life.
Hi, I love you.
This is what I do to pass the time. There's my father right there, and he's got Hercules.
This camera.
From here, he will go to outpatient care. He is not out of danger yet.
If I were to fall down, my platelet levels are so low that it would cause bleeding.
His
Okay.
road to recovery just beginning. After all of this,
I won't give up.
there's a
All right, that's
50% chance his lymphoma will return.
The light of my life. I love him desperately.
Only time now will hold the final answer.
It's been a long road, for sure. Support is a big deal for cancer. It really is. No idea how much until it actually affects you. And then you see how many people really love you. And that takes a hold.
Vida Urbonis, News Channel 13.
Thank you.